headlines. Japanese Buddhist delegation calls on Manipur governor, exchange views on building good ties with state. Revenue Minister Karamsham clarifies land survey at Jiribam only to identify patta land and cost land, not to acquire land. And Imphal received highest annual rainfall with 2,439.4 mm this year. 2017 recorded 68.7% mm above normal annual rainfall. Good evening, welcome to ISTV English News. Now moving on to the news in detail. A group of Japanese Buddhists comprising 11 delegates led by Bhikshu Gyomyo Nakamura today calls on Governor Dr. Nachma Haptula at Raj Bhavan today. The Japanese delegates and the Governor of Manipur discussed ways to build good relations between the Asian giant nation and Manipur. Bhikshu Gyomyo Nakamura said the delegation came to Manipur in order to perform some memorial rituals for those Japanese and Indian soldiers who sacrificed their lives during the Second World War in Manipur. He will make efforts to encourage Japanese tourists to visit Manipur if the state government makes necessary arrangements for the tourists.
Great, relationship between India and Japan for cultural tie-up, and also we have a lot of economic tie-up, and also we have a lot of reason to making friendship between India and Japan for stabilizing situation in Asian countries. Today I requested governors, if state government providing good roads and facilities, I will promote for Japanese tourists.
On the other hand, Governor Dr. Nachma Haptula said the relations between Japan and Manipur has been very close since the Second World War. The Prime Minister of India has been apprised of the good relations the state has been trying to maintain. The visit of the Japanese Buddhist delegation to Manipur will further strengthen the relationship. She expressed her desire for the Japanese delegation to translate the assurances into action very soon.
I wrote to the Honorable Prime Minister that Manipur has a very close relation with Japan, and I would like the Japanese should build the roads in Manipur so that we are connected for the entire Southeast Asia. Japan had a very close relation from the Second World War. We have a war memorial, we have got their cemetery over here, and Japan wants to do something with us, with Manipur specifically. And I'm sure soon we'll have many more relations with Japan, and more tourists will come over here.
Revenue Minister Karamsham has said that the land survey being conducted at Jiribam is to identify patta land and cost land. He appealed to the people not to believe the rumor that is taking rounds. He said the government is not going to acquire land through the survey. The minister said this while talking to media persons during his two-day inspection visit to Jiribam. The owners of the land at Jiribam are the local residents. It can never be taken away from them. As such, the minister further appealed to the residents of Jiribam to cooperate with the survey team. Later, the minister visited Borobekra to inspect the developmental projects being taken up there. The minister found the condition of the 35-kilometer Borobekra road deplorable. He drew the attention of the minister concerned to not only have the road repaired properly but also to improve the infrastructures at Borobekra subdivision. The students and teachers of the Borobekra Higher Secondary School accorded the minister warm welcome during his visit to Borobekra. Encouraging the students of the school, the minister said students must have an aim in life. He appealed to the teachers of the school to continue dedicating to their work. Later, the minister inspected the condition of the FCS godown at Jiribam. He informed the officials that the construction of the godown has remained incomplete as the case for the construction of the godown is still pending in court. The godown that is being constructed has the capacity to store as much as 10 metric ton. It is being constructed with an estimate cost of 1 crore and 98 lakh rupees. A joint survey survey will be done and the construction will be handed over to a different agency, he said. He assured that the matter will be discussed in State Cabinet meeting. Minister Karam Sham also inspected the Office of the Consumer Affairs at the DC complex of Jiribam district. MLA of Jiribam Assembly Constituency, Ashab Uddin, Commissioner of Consumer Affairs, K. Radhakumar, and Revenue Commissioner, T.H. Chitranjan also accompanied the minister during the inspection visit.
Maramdi moigi particular oi report ama pina na bage choba maram ama oi gadoini na khai seng report ama sarkar gi lamma isdi moina punta ta san ba pungai lesion ba dia banati adoma ayeng mak chalaga lairiba and fill the practical oina uri bising je honorable CM the report tawgani aduga cabinet na sing ba khana ba khona ba taw kanda su raja singya awa ba do adu su soidana pogdam gani sangar ba lambi the maitai gi kun adi yum individual taba leibang ami se si lamdam ji majority wa community sing du gi mateng yaudra di ngam moy masima ki adi situation ji laitar ga di manipur gi apun basaktam je sungsoi choidana adi akoi ngak na hingmin ba adu manipur gi saukhat palamdam ma oina na ba hona ba da di sungsoi choidana mai pakat.
On the other hand, Mar Women's Association and Mar Women's Society blocked the passage of the land survey team, saying that the land along Soto Bekra to Borokan Road at Jiribam belongs to the hill people of the area. The protesters have said that the agitation will continue until the government assures that the land survey will not be conducted in the area. The current year has recorded the highest annual rainfall with a total rainfall of 2,439.4 mm till December 13. Joint Director of ICAR Manipur Center, Lamfelpat, L. Meghachandra, informed that this year recorded an increase of 68.7% more than the annual rainfall, which is 1,446.3 mm. Imphal recorded a total rainfall of 2,110 mm in 1991 and 2,171.6 mm in 1993. January, February and November this year showed comparatively slight decrease in rainfall. However, the remaining months of the year recorded an increase in monthly rainfall. An increase of 231.7% of rainfall was recorded from March to October this year. March 31 recorded the highest rainfall in a day with 103.4 mm, whereas December has recorded the highest monthly rainfall with 1,163 mm. Best doctors, other healthcare professionals and hospitals have been awarded under Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan scheme at a function organized by the State Health Society, National Health Mission, Manipur at the auditorium of Jenims today. Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayantakumar, Director of Health Dr. K. Raju and Director of Jenims Dr. Bhimo graced the function as the main guest. Dr. K. Bilashini was awarded the best, Dr. Dev Ilangbam as the second best and Dr. L. Subodha as the third best doctors during the function. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayantakumar said, building a good nation needs good mothers and children. He also emphasized on the necessity to properly implement various central-sponsored schemes in remote areas of the state, failing which the benefits of such schemes will become futile.
Of the government.
Nupishing amas mangang sing kamain to na chakuran get again. Kamain to na koi fun get again. Kamain to na koi ideal mama puto get again. Kamain to ne liba mama puto get again na have say. It is the responsibility of the government. Any party ne pai bo but masi sarkar ki daita ne. Kai dobo ki now have target day. I koi na achogo maklakin nation na mashyam ke have target day. We need to have good children, and for that we need to have good mothers. So we need to have good mothers, we need to have ideal mothers.
Minister of Horticulture and Soil Conservation T.I. Shyamkumar has asked for proofs and evidence on the allegation met by one of the beneficiaries of horticulture, Ukhrul district, that about 30 to 40,000 rupees is deducted from the money meant to be given to beneficiaries for some top officials. It is worth mentioning that Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation has made financial assistance available to the beneficiaries of horticulture under the Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture sponsored by the Government of India. Minister T.I. Shyamkumar was addressing a press conference held at his office chamber at the Secretariat today. The BJP government led by Chief Minister N. Biren has never done anything wrong. Even if anyone indulges in wrong activities, appropriate action will be taken up against that person. He appealed to all concerned not to propagate false statements in media. Legal action will be taken up against the beneficiary who has met the claim if he fails to produce any proof supporting his allegation. He appealed to all the beneficiaries to make direct complaint to him if there is any irregularity.
Any kind of meme that we could department or Mayam Nuaitaba, suspect labor, pain the bullet department Diag Laga, and one that Nathan Diag, ABC and Pirakanda, Subsan Mutan, Kangbayagani. Do not have the cookie Mara Maraga, cookie can want the hiding India's security Mukti continue Hadagazu, Naning Bangang Bayai, Pidamu is peace in Hadagazu. Sumba, department will post study, conclude even in your pork in a complaint of Biro, Ngangbiro, Adonatan Quigi, Yam Naquilabak Miam that if I'm in Lanam Satinaba, Tabuk to Virakano, I don't know, a Midaton, a Biltori, the Hypertabuk Miam Singasi, had been busy massaging do Aquina, sport at Lani, upon Baduzi. Within the short days, Masino removed the sports like a man packet tabak to Kamai Pacapano. The Masano, Madugi shake to Magi, shading letter money. Other Miam, the Zoom, Mas the Laco Pacta, Madu Redito, Tambiramo. And the high Mayam Singadu, Subsana Sumagadi Malabo officer the Excel Logani, Karimba, Mana Highland Aranbo Magadi, Hiba, see, complaint to Farmasi, my mother, I'll give Excel Logan.
Northeast Development Party has honored the brave mothers who sacrificed their lives during Nupilal. The courage showed by the brave mothers should be remembered by today's generation. Paddy plants piled up for threshing at Mayang Langjing in Imphal West District have been almost destroyed by the recent incessant rains. Farmer owners of the paddy fields are likely to face a great deal of difficulty in the coming year. Mayang Langjing Youth's Library Club has drawn attention of the MLA of the Assembly constituency and government to extend assistance to the farmers. Orange Queen contest, which was supposed to be held as part of the 14th state-level Orange Festival, was postponed due to inclement weather. The Orange Queen contest is being held today at the lower ground of Tamenglong District Headquarters. Contestants from Delhi, Dimapur, Kohima, etc. are participating in the Orange Queen contest. A 3-day disaster management training program has begun at the badminton hall in the office complex of SP Bishnupur District Police. Around 500 VDF personnel are taking part in the training program organized by the Directorate of Civil Defense Manipur under the aegis of Relief and Disaster Management. SP Bishnupur District Police, Jogesh Chandra Haubizam, DSP Reserve, Daina Konjengbam and Deputy Director of Human Resources and Administration and Mong, among others, attended the inaugural ceremony of the training program. SP Jogesh Chandra Haubizam said the training program was organized to impart latest search and rescue techniques to the VDF personnel. Two-day nursing education program organized by RDO College of Nursing has begun at RDO Nursing Lamshang. Registrar of Manipur Nursing Council KH Ratna, Chairman of RDO W Brajabidhu, Assistant Professor of DM College of Nursing and Nomika, Vice Principal of RDO Lamshang Y Anushri attended the inaugural function. Vice Principal Y Anushri said the nursing education program is being held to improve the relationship between medical practitioners and patients to maintain professionalism and to adapt new techniques of treatment.
Continuing nursing education in nursing is a planned activity directed toward meeting the learning needs of the nurses. The nursing education program is important for the nurses to continue their education so that they can remain aware of and keep up to date with medical advances and new research, to sharpen the communication skills, to improve the occupational and personal knowledge, skills and attitudes of vested employees.
The Indigenous Peoples Association of Kangleipak, IPAK, Manipur has drawn the attention of the government to enforce a new law to ban organizing Hausi or Tambola game. The game used to be played very often at the local clubs and community playgrounds. However, due to IPAK's efforts, it has been reduced to a great extent. On the other hand, IPAK has pledged to fight those who are trying to defame the association. The association appealed to the people, especially the local clubs, management of community halls and other public halls and theatre owners, not to rent the places for organizing the Hausi game. Letters requesting not to give permission to organize the game have been submitted to the district SPs and DCs, it is reported. The association further appealed to the ministers and MLAs not to encourage or support the game by buying the tickets in bulk or in any other way. 12 Assam Rifles at Kudingthabi along Imphal Mori Road arrested a Pulsar rider along with 1,335 WY tablets while frisking at the checkpost. The arrested person has been identified as Umkolal Tauthang, 26, son of Hemkolun of Lamsat, under the jurisdiction of Suknu Police Station. The arrested person along with the seized items has been handed over to Mori Police. National Children Bravery Award will be conferred on 14-year-old Laukrapam Rajeshwari Chanu of Arong Kunjao Mayai Leikai, who lost her life after she saved her aunt and niece who were drowning in Imphal River. Prime Minister of India will hand over the award ahead of Republic Day 2018 in Delhi. Younger brother of late Rajeshwari, Laukrapam Rajesh, will receive the award. Nauria Pakanglakpa BJP Mandal, in association with the Department of Health Services, organized a free medical camp at Kumari High School, Yangthang. Many people were given medical treatment at the camp, as well as medicines were distributed free of cost. MLA S. Subhash Chandra, who inspected the camp, maintained that it is the fault of the officials concerned to include Mekola PHC while upgrading some primary health centers and community health centers after getting approval from recent cabinet meeting. Mekola PHC will be upgraded to CHC level ahead of 1-year completion of the government, he added.
Pana ayat pana tek tek kaidana lain pandam da dum pangthok game amani Mekola Community Health Center cabinet ki decision de lawna loirabani adu list fu da yahuda badu aikoi official ge asoi bani aduna mathangi sida soini yawrani haino honorable minister thaja chapsana pi habi mani yana praja sing da thamjari.
CSIR Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai, and CSIR NEIST Branch Laboratory, Imphal, under the sponsorship of CSIR, MSME, and DST New Delhi, jointly organized an awareness seminar on design and development of innovative leather products in conjunction with ethnic textiles, material, and natural fibers of northeastern part of India for self-sustainability and socio-economic development of local population and MSME sector. The awareness seminar was held at Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, Lamphel. Former member of Steering Committee of Northeast Region, Vision 2020, Professor N. Mahendra, Head of CSIR Central Leather Research Institute, Chennai, Dr. K. Krishnaraj, Director of Manipur Science and Technology Council, T.H. Surendranath, and Director of ICM, Dr. N. Ranjana, attended the inaugural function. Principal Scientist of CSIR Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. H. Birkumar, said people must concentrate on a specific goal to achieve success in life. Professor N. Mahendra said every community must work hard to bring development. All family members have to work together to promote industries.
Time, money, energy, everything concentrating on that particular line of thinking. But I don't say that we must go back from the battlefield. What I mean is, you are facing a number of hurdles and difficulties.
Now let's have the national news. A special Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, today held former Jharkhand Chief Minister Madhu Koda, former Coal Secretary H.C. Gupta, former Jharkhand Chief Secretary Ashok Kumar Basu, and one other as guilty in the coal scan case. The sentencing in the case is likely to take place tomorrow. The case pertains to alleged irregularities in allocation of Rajhara North Coal Block in Jharkhand to Kolkata-based Vini Iron and Steel Udyog Limited. Special CBI Judge Bharat Parashar had earlier directed all the accused to remain present in court on the day of judgment. Besides Koda, Gupta and the firm, the other accused in the case include A.K. Basu, two public servants, namely Basant Kumar Bhattacharya and Bipin Bihari Singh, Vishu's director Vaibhav Tulsian, Koda's alleged close aide Vijay Joshi, and chartered accountant Navin Kumar Tulsian. The court had earlier granted bail to 8 accused after they had appeared before it in pursuance to the summons issued to them. Now, before we close, the headlines once again. Japanese Buddhist delegation calls on Manipur governor exchange views on building good ties with state. Revenue Minister Karamsham clarifies land survey Jiribam only to identify Pata land and Khas land, not to acquire land. And Imphal received highest annual rainfall with 2,439.4 mm this year. 2017 recorded 68.7% mm above normal annual rainfall. That's all we have in this edition of news. Thank you for watching and have a good night.